So you've seen my videos that I normally have you do 4 sets of 10, increasing your weight as you go. That's a good starting place. So if you're new to working out and you're just getting into the motions of working out, you're not sure exactly how to use the machines properly and stuff like that, it's a good starting point. However, once you get past like that 3-week point where you've been to the gym every day, you've been working out, you've been eating healthy, and you're ready to start moving up and start progressing in your weightlifting, you want to start changing your sets up a little bit. So I'll do a set of 10, a set of 8, a set of 7, and then a set of 6. So the first one is going to be like a warm-up for you. So you want to have a lower weight to make sure that you're like getting those muscles ready to be used. So it might be hard at first to know what weight to start out at. So it might take some time to get used to that. So it's good if you like write down something, like if you have a notebook or if you bring your phone to the gym, you can write down what you started at this day, so that you know where to start next time. Another way to really optimize your workout is to make sure that you use the correct supplements. So there's all kinds of supplements out there, and I'm not an expert on them, so don't think I am. But I'll tell you a little bit about what I use, and I'll give you some tips on that. All right, so the supplements that I use, again, I'm not an expert on supplements, okay? I'm also in the military, so I can't use certain supplements that civilians can use, but these are just the ones that I've found that work for me, and hopefully they can work for you as well. Everything that I have, I bought at GNC or Walmart. It's nothing fancy, it's nothing super expensive because I don't like to spend a ton of money on supplements. So when you start, going to the gym all the time and you start getting used to it, you want to get some supplements to help you build muscle, help you burn fat, things like that. And I'm not saying that you should be on fat burners. Unless you have been, directed to by a doctor or something like that, I would highly recommend staying away from them because, there's other ways to burn fat rather than taking fat burners. And for me, fat burners make me really jittery, anxious. It doesn't feel good to take them. And I don't know, that's why I don't take them. I mean, it's up to you. Again, I'm not a professional, but you do what you want. So the first thing I want to talk about is pre-workout. So pre-workout is something that gives you that pump. It's filled with a bunch of B vitamins and just like a lot of B vitamins, and some caffeine. All right, the first supplement I want to talk about is pre-workout. There's a lot of pre-workouts out there. I have used one before called Performix, or it's by Performix. But the one, it's pretty normal. A lot of people use it, is C4, and that's the one I'm using right now. They have different flavors you can take and all this stuff. Right now I'm using cherry limeade, would not recommend it. It's pretty gross, to be honest. They have blue raspberry or blue ice or something like that, and it's really good. I like that one, should have stuck with it. This pre-workout, like a lot of pre-workouts, just have a bunch of B vitamins and caffeine in them, which make you kind of like pumped to work out. Like you feel like you need to lift when you take them. If you take this and you don't lift, you will feel itchy. Like you're not going to feel good if you take this randomly. So make sure you take this right before you work out. It's like 10-15 minutes before you work out. Take a scoop of this. I take 1 to 2 scoops depending on the day. But if you're going to do cardio, don't take C4 unless you want a heart attack. For real. So also before your workout or during your workout or even after your workout, you want to make sure that you're taking BCAAs. So these are the ones I use. They are called Beyond Raw Precision BCAAs. Basically, BCAAs are going to make your muscles not as tired after a workout. They're going to make your muscles recover quicker. So I take this so I don't get as sore, I guess. This one doesn't have any caffeine in it. You can get some that do have a caffeine in it, but I take pre-workout, so I got the one without caffeine. And again, I got that at GNC. Before my workout, about half an hour to 45 minutes before my workout, I take creatine. You want to make sure that you get a good creatine, because a lot of creatines will just make you like really bloated and water, like a lot of water retention. So I have the concrete creatine. You want to make sure that it's the creatine hydrochloride. Okay, when you get creatine, you have it in powder forms, or you can get it in pills like these. Just take 1 or 2 before you work out. I find that it just helps me focus on my workout. It gives me another like good pump, but it doesn't make me jittery like the C4 does. Just gonna make your workout better. You're gonna have more endurance, more muscle recovery because of it, and just more overall strength. And I got that at GNC as well. Okay, you want to make sure like within like the first hour of working out, like as soon as possible after you're done working out, you should be taking a protein shake, drinking a protein shake. There's a lot of different kinds of protein out there, and if you're confused, you can go to the store and talk to one of the people at GNC or your local like vitamin store about it, about which one that works for you. There's a lot of good vegan protein powders out there if you are a vegetarian or vegan, or you just want to try it. And this is the one I'm taking right now. It's by Performix. It's awesome because it's cinnamon toast crunch flavored. This one is a really good brand. It is more expensive than the normal like gold standard whey protein that I used to take, but it also doesn't have a lot of fillers in it, and it also has BCAAs in it. So it will also help with muscle recovery even more. All right, so lastly, I take the GNC Women's Ripped Pack. It's just a bunch of vitamins. It does have a fat burner in it, but it's not a stimulant fat burner, so it doesn't make me anxious or jittery or anything like that. It just helps you with like making sure that your muscles stay lean, make sure that your body doesn't retain a bunch of water, helps you have more energy, and it also supports your metabolism to burn more fat. It comes with little packets which are convenient for me, like when I'm going to work and stuff like that. During the day, I can't just like grab a bunch of pills, and like sometimes it's hard to remember to take them or whatever. So this box comes with little packets of vitamins and everything in them. Looks like this. There's fish oil in there for joint recovery and everything. I really like these. I've only been taking them for a couple weeks, but I like the fat burner in them because it's not a stimulant. And a lot of people would like the stimulant because maybe you feel tired during the day, and that's great for you. But for me, if I take the Performix brand fat burners, it will make me so jittery and shaky throughout the day I can't focus on anything. Just a little pro tip. Obviously, you're gonna have to like get a shaker bottle or something to mix all your pre-workout, post-workout, BCAAs, and your protein. So when you use one of these bottles, make sure you rinse it out immediately. This is my favorite blender bottle, my favorite shaker bottle, because I put a sticker on here, that's why. It's my favorite one, I've had it for so long, but I can't use it anymore because I didn't rinse it out right away, and now it smells terrible. So I hope somebody found this helpful. This is just what I do. Again, I'm not an expert on this by any means, but if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram, Dani Massachusetts. Thanks.